Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Well. This article that I'm going to discuss in this video has to do with some news that, uh, if true, they are very concerning for some people, and they have to do with Russian President Vladimir Putin's health. This article is from republicworld.com. And I found this article with the same title, the same words, and the same reporting in more than one source. So, as extraordinary as it could sound, coming from various or promoted by the various, how do you call it, sources and outlets, leads me to conclude that something is true there. I want to know how far. It's true only that this individual Putin exists. You know, when you watch movies and they tell you this movie is based on a real story, real life story, or life event, real. How much? I mean, yeah, there's sometimes one day, some Emil Kosman used to be alive, and a guy in the United States, and that's the extent of it. And then they can make the movie however they want me to be. And it's based on a real story. I existed, but how much they invent then make the movie, let's say, about me or about you, or about some event, then what matters? Okay, we have the uh, whatever movies, Schindler's List or something, based on real events. Yes. How much? How far? Okay, those people existed. Like I existed. They can make me a drug dealer. They can make me whatever they want to make me. You know what I mean? Rapist, pedophile, whatever. Is that true? No, but it's based on a real story. This person really existed, and he lived in the United States, and he immigrated, and blah 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 blah. But then, how much is true? They don't tell you. So every time you hear that, or at least when I hear based on a real story, I'm like, how much? 1%, 90%? Obviously, they have to make up certain things. You know what I mean? They didn't know how I was dressed when I was going to the store, right? So they can just make it however. But main things, how much is it? How much is true? So the same here. It's true Putin existed, but is it true what these guys are telling me right here, and how much is true? Well, we'll find out. Time will tell, because we're digging and coming out. So it says, this is from May 3rd, 2022. Putin to undergo surgery, may temporarily hand over power to Patrushev amid Ukraine war. So, Russian President Vladimir Putin might undergo cancer surgery and will temporarily hand over power to Secretary of the country's Security Council Nikolai Patrushev, claimed media reports amid the Russia-Ukraine war. Media reports? What media reports? All right. Citing a Telegram channel purportedly run by a former Russian Foreign Intelligence Service Lieutenant General, New York Times stated that Putin has been recently told by the doctor that the Kremlin leader must undergo an operation. You know what happens with those operations? The surgery was a success. The patient deceased. So yeah, it was a success. He's gone. We got him out. All right. So the report added that anticipated surgery and recovery are expected to incapacitate Putin for a short time. What's a short time? With Compared with what? With us, a short time could be 3 years out of our lifespan. Could be 2 days. For I don't know, going to the bathroom. Time, it's relative to something. To what? To our lives. Let's say we have an every 75 lifespan. Short period of time could be 2 years, right? Could be 5 minutes as well, but I want to know compared to what? Short time. A week, month, and what's going on in the war over there? Him being out, a lot of schemers are around. Schemers, you know what I mean? So yeah, I know. So short time. What's a short time? That's a good chance for the West to end the war, if you know what I mean. Referring to Putin's sickly appearance and uncharacteristically fidgety behavior in public in recent months, New York Times noted that the Russian president has been rumored to suffer from cancer along with other serious ailments such as Parkinson's disease. All right. However, a United States official, which one? I would like to know his name or her name, has said that the media reports pertaining to Putin's surgery could not be verified by Pentagon spokesman John Kirby. All right, so that's the official. That's another one, who's just the other. As per the report, the U.S. official said, "I have seen nothing that could help us corroborate that." Well, it says here the surgery and the report of temporary handover of power in Russia came in the backdrop of Putin alleged going through a 2 hours heart-to-heart conversation with Patrushev, stated New York Times citing the Telegram channel. The Post has also claimed that Putin signaled to Patrushev that he considers him to be practically his own trusted ally and friend in the government. Additionally, the president promised that if his health takes a turn for the worse, actual control of the country will temporarily pass into Patrushev's hands, the report further stated. And then we find out these guys are telling us who Patrushev is. And Patrushev is an outright villain. Ah! Did you expect something else? That means he's not our man. If he would have been our man, it would be, Patrushev is great. I think we can strike a deal with the guy. Positive um, media coverage. However, the owner of the Telegram channel, which claimed about Putin's cancer surgery, said Patrushev is an outright villain. He is no better than Vladimir Putin. Moreover, he is a more cunning and I would say more insidious person than Vladimir Putin. If he comes to power, Russia's problems will only multiply. By what? A factor of 5. It says that Putin is unlikely. The channel also claimed Putin is unlikely to agree to hand over power for a longer period of time. Well, he is going to be put to grass by others. Over power for a long period of time, while adding that the control of Patrushev uh, would lead the country for only a couple of days. While adding that the control of Patrushev would lead the country for only a couple of days. That's a short time recovery. Patrushev is a secretary of Russian which is an influential body in the countries answering directly to Vladimir Putin on issues, guidance, and military and security issues. Well, how do you know how the patient will react in the recovery? I mean, each patient reacts in a different way. Yeah, maybe the variables are not that high, or maybe they are, and but still could be. I don't know. If there's gonna be a surgery, I don't know. I don't know. New York Times stated that most of the council's power is with Patrushev. I thought everything was with Putin. Now what? We change now? Now other people have also power over there? No, these guys are just clowns. They tell us that Putin is the all-knowing, all-powerful, all-evil. And then all of a sudden we find out that, hey, he's got councils. Oh, he's got advisors. Oh, he's got military who makes decisions with him together. Now, which one is it, boys? Make up your minds. So, stated that most of the council's power is with Patrushev, who has emerged with a reputation of a staunch Putin ally. Just last week, Patrushev accused the U.S. and Europe of supporting neo-Nazi ideology in Ukraine and seeking to draw the conflict out to the last Ukrainian. Ooh, well, we'll find out if that would be the case. We have many examples like these guys who were remember, for instance, what examples do you want me to, to give Adolf and his guys who fought for behind his back? Right? You get what's his name, Goering, who didn't do anything. He was like a, and then what? You wanted the most, the clearest example? What's the chief of the SS? It escapes his name right now. I have it in my eyes. The one who committed suicide in front of the interrogators when they called him Herman German. What's his name? I will remember the little guy with the glasses. Not Goebbels. He did differently. The one who just cyanide. ingested it. Phew. Himmler, Heinrich Himmler. Heinrich Himmler tried to make peace deals behind Adolf's back with that, and he was all for Adolf. Adolf, he was his man. So take that. You want to take Stalin and Lenin, and the other guy, Trotsky, friends and supporting Stalin, Lenin, and all, and many, many others. You want to take Khrushchev and Stalin. I mean, there's many people who were yes, sir, and they were, I would do like this in a dark alley. All right, well, thank you very much. We'll find out if that's true or not in the coming weeks, I guess, and could be a big change, like this or like that. Or maybe it's going to be what other options we have. Just wait. Thank you for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. See ya.